The fourth-generation business behind some of the world's greatest cricketers reckons giving back to the community is an important key to their success. Spartan Sports has become an international success story by supplying cricket bats for the likes of Michael Clarke, Sachin Tendulkar and Chris Gayle. That's a lot of runs between them. Now, while tradition is important for this family business, being innovative is also essential. Their products range from carefully hand-stitched footballs to mobile gaming apps so you can play sport online.
Spartan Sports has been going on for over 75 years, and we have a great extensive network around the world where we are in Australia, we're in New Zealand, we're in South Africa, we're in England, we're in India, we're in Dubai, we're in West Indies, Caribbean as well. And we have over 400 staff in India and over 40-odd staff in Australia and rest of the world. We manage things from here. And as a business, what's the most rewarding thing for us is to keep children happy, to keep sportsmen happy and giving them the best we can from a Spartan's perspective. Spartan was founded by my great-grandfather, originally in 1935. And then my great-grandfather obviously passed on to my grandfather, and from my grandfather passed on to my father, and then to me. So the business has been around for literally close to nearly 80 to 90 years. That's what we've been doing as sports equipment manufacturers and, building brands around the world. We work with all these amazing stars, which makes us so close to them, and that's why we leverage this great relationship with all these players. They provide the excellence in what they do, and they use our brand in the TV and show it to the world, and and that helps our sales. That helps us what we want to achieve going forward as well. And they help us in doing a lot of innovation and R&D with our business as well. That gives us a better edge than anyone else in the marketplace. We produce some amazing cricket bats. We're putting chips in a cricket bat where you can now, see how fast you swing your bat with the help of MS Dhoni, Chris Gayle, Sachin Tendulkar. We are bringing this out in a technology in a cricket bat. And now going forward, we are putting this new innovation of apps into the mobiles where you can buy equipment online and you can play sport online, where it gives them enough opportunity to do things which other brands don't do that. So that is to us is innovation, and where kids can adapt to it and become the stars that they want to be. It's very, very important in a sporting goods industry to have trust, amongst who you work with. And it's a very skills-orientated business where product is hand-stitched, product is handcrafted. To find makers is very, very hard in today's world. Like even today, the football is manufactured and stitched by hand. It's not machine stitched. It's how we bring the right quality. One of the biggest obstacles, obviously, in any business is trying to have the right kind of team and building a team, and that is with any success. You can't do everything on your own. And over the years, we've built having a good team around us and having great networks around the world with the right distributors, with the right, factories that we work with. And that gives us enough to make our brand number one. As an entrepreneur, it's very, very important to give back to the community, and we just did a launch with Michael Clarke about 2 months ago. We were giving away $1 million worth of equipment, sports equipment to all around Australia to schools and clubs who are struggling, and which gives them enough opportunity to be the sports person they want to be. Sometimes, people can't afford it, parents can't afford it, schools can't afford it. As a company, we look at that as a giving back to the community, because sports is all about having you look up to heroes, and we provide the equipment that they can have the best product in their hand, and that's very rewarding for us. We're very innovative as a brand. We innovate with the rest of the world. We work very closely, with some amazing retailers. We learn from them, and especially now with our business, we're working a lot on innovation. So online retailing, e-commerce retailing, and that is one which makes us more, people love us more for what we're doing that other brands are not doing. So it gives us an upper edge. My grandfather taught me one thing, which is quality and trust is one of the most important things in a business. And, being down to earth, no matter what you achieve, you're still a normal person. You've got to work with the community and you've got to work with people. So trust is important, and loyalty with your team that you work with. And again, having the right kind of people involved around the world to support you. That's one of the most important focuses the Spartans always had. And that's where we are today. I love my job. I won't do anything else.